Mnangagwa rewards Tshabangu for hijacking CCC. The 3rd of September 2025. Presidential biography books. Spread the love. By a correspondent. The government has dispersed ZVAITWA 147,600 and 82,500 to ZANU-PF and the Citizens Coalition for Change (CCC) under the Political Parties Finance Act, according to General Notice 1829, issued this week by Justice, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Minister ZVAITWA. The allocation has reignited fierce controversy after it emerged that the CCC funds will be controlled by Senji's Tshabangu, the self-imposed Secretary General, whose takeover of the opposition party has fractured it beyond repair. Tshabangu, widely viewed as a proxy of President Emerson Mnangagwa, rose to prominence in late 2023 when he unilaterally recalled CCC legislators, councilors, and senators, claiming they were imposed candidates, backed by court rulings and state institutions. His actions left CCC in disarray and effectively handed ZANU-PF a 2/3 parliamentary majority. Opposition leader nelsonchamisa, who had built CCC to resist infiltration, resigned in January 2024, citing state capture of the movement. His exit paved the way for Tshabangu to consolidate his grip, with government now formally recognizing his faction. In the Gazette, ZVAITWA announced that ZANU-PF, which secured 69.3% of the disputed 2023 vote, received ZVAITWA 102,300 and 43,972.50, while CCC under Tshabangu was allocated ZVAITWA 45,300 and 38,527.50 for its 37% share. It is hereby notified in terms of Section 3(2) of the Political Parties Finance Act that the total amount payable to political parties for the year beginning January 1st, 2025 and ending December 31st, 2025 is ZVAITWA 147,600 and 82,500. The money shall be dispersed as follows: A. ZVAITWA 102,300 and 43,972.50 to ZANU-PF. B. ZVAITWA 45,300 and 38,527.50 to CCC, ZVAITWA stated. Analysts say the funding deal amounts to a state-sanctioned reward for Tshabangu, giving his faction both recognition and financial firepower, while CHAMISA-aligned structures remain sidelined. They argue the move reflects Mnangagwa's long-standing strategy of fragmenting opposition politics through infiltration, selective recognition, and co-option of figures deemed loyal opposition.